I'm going to mount this rear fender on this rigid frame chopper. How I start is I put a t-shirt folded up between the tire and the fender to kind of get my rough fit. And I use a billet steel spacer that I have here just to kind of space it against the wheel and get a good feel for how it's going to look. I got this fender set, real good curvature in relation to the wheel. The wheel's a little further forward than it'll be. It'll come back when the chain's on it and the chain stretches. I got 3 good weld points, one there, one in the middle, one on this side here. And now I'm ready to start making the Sissybar. I weld these Sissybar mounts on, and I use this long bolt to keep it aligned and to make sure it's square in all 3 planes. I usually do it by eyeball because it's not a precision part. And I can clamp it down with V-blocks, but all that stuff gets in the way and makes it a lot harder. To mount my Sissybar, I got these steel bungs here, bolted to the threaded bungs I welded to the frame. Then I drilled my fender here and put another threaded steel bung with a bolt coming in from the inside. And the Sissybar is going to run from the frame up to these bungs and across. So I'm going to heat up 5/8 diameter solid steel bar stock to make my Sissybar. I take a piece of aluminum TIG rod first and bend it as a template to give me a general idea of my shape. I go to the halfway point, then I can flip it and do the other side. Well, here's the Sissybar rail after it's cooled down from my heating and shaping. You see it's got a pretty good fit. It's a little wide at the bottom, and the bends aren't exactly 290 degrees, but you know, it's real hard to go from a welding wire template to an exact piece, so I got it pretty close. I cut it long at the bottom on purpose so that I have something to use for leverage to bend, and it's always good to have extra material to remove. So I'm going to just tweak it now, get it all straightened out and lengthened, and that rail will be done. I've got the bottom rail for the Sissybar all done and cut and ready to be welded. You can see what a nice curve I got out of it. It's real symmetric. It's going to make a nice looking short Bobzilla Sissybar. You can see the symmetry is perfect on this. Now that I've got the bottom rail done, I bend up an aluminum bending template out of aluminum TIG wire for these top 2 pieces of my Bobzilla Sissybar.
I put